It's 1 a.m. I've smothered concealer over my eyes. You wouldn't know the difference. Normally these sweet cheeks are in bed. Not tonight, because Jimin just dropped. I believe this is like his first solo song since the group kind of has taken a hiatus, yes? All right, let's go. Oh! I'm too high for this. Oh my god, that was an intro, wasn't it? It's scary. It's like, ooh. Oh. Hey. So the instrumental is absolutely insane so far. It goes way harder than I ever would have expected because he has a very angelic sounding voice. This is like, it's giving a little bit of like Lil Nas X Industry Baby. What? You know what I'm saying? But like a little bit harder because those like that intro choir thing going on. Anyway.
I got a good time. Yet time to get mine. Hat must be broke.
That's different from him, and I could be wrong because like I don't keep up with like everything that BTS puts out. He has taken that light sound of his and turned it into a very aggressive, incredibly twangy, some people might say nasal sound there, and it sounds way more hard hitting. By the way, I don't mean nasal in a negative sense, just trying to describe it, but sounds I got a good time. I got a good time. It's like really that strong in terms of how much of this 8 is on the voice. It's really cool. I've never heard this essentially in male vocals. I never stop. I never stop. I never stop. I'm sorry, but that's also new. At least in my ears. This like I never stop. Because immediately in this line here, that twangy 8 sound is removed, right? I never stop. I something more like that and less like difference. I but you're all finally free. Really nice use of that auto-tune on the response. There's his light vocals. Dude. Oh. This is insane, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe this is almost a 4-minute long song. I was like kind of nervous it was almost over, but it's not. Oh. Choir's coming back a bit here, huh? I'm just, I feel like this song is just a completely different level from a lot of the stuff that I've heard recently. It's insane how much work I feel like went into this song. Sometimes I feel like artists will put something out and it's like, it sounds good and it's cool, but it's not like detailed. This sounds like incredibly detailed. Like every single inch, every single second of it is well thought out. That's the impression I got. It's wild because it's like he has like, it's almost like he has like 3 different voices. He has like that very bright sounding one that I was talking about at the beginning. He has sort of like, let's say more of a normal pop voice, if that makes sense, where it's like not so bright, a little bit like more calm. And then he has this like super light angelic voice. And what a lot of artists do is they sort of like blend all these things together into one cohesive general voice, right? So it all lines up, it all sounds like it's the same person. Jimin, it's almost like he's very purposefully dividing up these different parts of himself, which is really cool. And then we also have some of these like auto-tune things going on as well, which are interesting from a production standpoint and all that. It sounds good. Not to mention these, like the choreography here is real fun, huh? Oh. He's actually sounding like The Weeknd all of a sudden. Am I wrong? Okay, hold on. Now I feel like this is like his normal voice. Like this is what I'm used to hearing him, because it's almost like his personality is being split here in these different vocal styles. There might even be more to that. Like maybe when one voice says something, it means something in particular. When another voice says something, it means something in particular. I haven't thought that deep into it, but it definitely seems like that could be the case. Let me know. I expected that I would like this, but I didn't think I would like it this much. No, different genres. It's hard to always compare, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know. In terms of like just raw pop, this is pretty good. It's like on another level. What is this? Oh my god. Insane, dude. Actually really cool. Wow. I'm gonna cry. It's not even like an emotional song. I'm just gonna cry because it's so cool. What does it mean though? Also, maybe it's not that his vocals are representing a bunch of like different personas, let's say. It's possible that his vocals are in line with the theme of the song, which is Set Me Free, right? So maybe he's exploring more options with his vocals, and all within one song. So he's kind of doing a little bit of everything in a way that does create this sense of freedom for him. Because even underneath the heavy auto-tune in some of these sections, he is still changing his vocal technique underneath that. That's what gives everything a little bit more flavor. I know that some people, when they hear auto-tune, that's all they can really hear, but I do challenge you to see if you can listen beyond that to get a full grasp of the entire sound. Because I think autotune actually can sound pretty cool, especially heavy autotune like this. As long as it's used, you know, it's like anything else, it's a tool, yeah? So even within that, there's a transition from his falsetto into his chest voice. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. I thought this was a super fun track. Excited to hear more from him. I think he's putting out an album, so be sure you guys check that out. Be sure you stream the song if you like it. But anyway, till next time, Tristan. And Tristan. Peace. By the way, I forgot to mention, I do have a Patreon. It's the best way to support this channel since these videos oftentimes do get copyright claimed. And on that Patreon, I've been reacting to High School Musical, the musical, the series. I also have a singing technique tier where I go into way more technical detail on the finer elements of singing. Very nerdy though. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to all my patrons for making these videos possible.